ทำเควสต่อทำเควสต่อไปข้างหน้ามีอะไรเนี่ยให้ไปตรวจสอบอะไรหรือ
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Ah. ไปข้างหน้าไปสู่ข้างหน้ามุ่งหน้าไปตามทางอยู่ไหนเนี่ยอ๋ออยู่นู่นไงแป๊บหนึ่งตีแล้วแป๊บนึง
You're exposed.
ขอเก็บได้หน่อยของมันขาด
All right.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me.
ไม่ว่าเธอคิดอะไรเราก็รู้หมดแหละ โอ้หน้าไผ่มอน
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
ดูเหมือนว่าโอโดรอนจะโต้กลับแล้ว
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
ซิลาริดูเป็นห่วงมากเลย จากสัญญาณขอความช่วยเหลือเมื่อกี้ดูเหมือนว่าโอโดรอนจะถูกข่มขู่ด้วยเหตุผลบางอย่าง แต่น้ำน้อยย่อมแพ้ไฟถ้าปะทะกันตรงๆยังไงก็แพ้
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
ใช่แล้วแหละฉันก็ได้ยินแบบเดียวกันที่เธอได้ยินนั่นแหละไผ่มอน
Once Seatlali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
หรือว่ามันจะไม่ใช่ฟังก์ชันเชื่อมจิต
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
ดูเหมือนว่าซีราริจะไม่รู้ว่ามันผิดปกตินะ
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
ไปต่อ อ๋อตรงนู้น มองไม่เห็นได้ไงเนี่ย มาแล้ว
I can see some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
ตามร่องรอยไป เอ๋ตรงนี้มีร่องรอยของโฟจิสตัน แต่ว่า
Did you find something?
มีร่องรอยของโฟจิสตันเหลืออยู่นะ
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
ไพมอนพูดถูก เรื่องนี้มันผิดปกติมาก อีกอย่าง
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
เสียงใคร เดี๋ยวนะ เมื่อกี้ใครเป็นคนพูด เสียงอะไร เสียงอะไร ใคร อาณาจักรราตรี ฉันมาอยู่ที่นี่ได้ไง
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
ฮะ
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
หมายความว่ายังไง เธอหนีออกมาได้แล้วเหรอ ขอโทษนะโอโรรอน นี่ไม่ใช่ครั้งแรกที่เราได้เจอกัน เราเจอกันในกิจกรรมแล้ว จำได้ไหม
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
เดอะกัปตัน
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
คุณคิดจะทำอะไร
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
อ่ะ
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
ไม่เป็นไรแล้วล่ะ เมื่อกี้ฉันถอดจิตไปงั้นเหรอ เพราะงั้นเลยไม่ได้ยินเสียง แม้แต่เสียงของไพมอน
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
ไม่เป็นไร แค่มึนหัวนิดหน่อย
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
ถ้าพวกเขาไม่ได้โกหก ก็ถือว่ามีเหตุผลมากพอ แต่ฉันควรจะเชื่อพวกเขาไหมนะ พูดความจริงออกมาก็ไม่เป็นไร แต่นั่นก็เท่ากับว่าเราทิ้งเบาะแสนี้ไป ตอนนี้เราไม่มีข้อมูลมากพอที่จะเชื่อมโยงกับเจ้าแห่งลมลาตรีกับฟาทุย เก็บเป็นความลับไว้ก่อน และรวบรวมข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมดีกว่า
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
ขอบคุณมากนะ ไม่เป็นละไม่เป็น ฉันไม่เป็นอะไรแล้ว
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
แม้ว่าจะอ่านไม่ทัน เสียงโคลอนดังกึกก้องอยู่ในหัว คุณตลอดเวลา
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
ขอโทษด้วยที่เสียเวลาเพราะฉัน
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
ตัดจบก่อน